like married people. You know those married people that swing?
Swingers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you do that, like, if you're bored in your marriage? Would you like to spice it up, like start swinging?
Yeah.
So you'd accept like somebody else like smashing your wife?
I would also be smashing his wife.
All right, fine, I get that, but it's like,
I mean, look, if I trust my dick game, I'll definitely swing.
So you like you what? Would you let him go first so that you pay back? Is like, if he goes hard, you're like, I'm gonna
go even harder.
I'm gonna smash your shit, dude.
I'm gonna smash her. And I know women talk, bro. So she'll know, because I know my wife is gonna tell her.
Well, most of the time, I'm swingers. Let me just put, most of the time swingers is not really people you know, because you want to put that distance. You understand? It's usually just like sort of like I'm sure they've got swingers websites,
club,
and then it's a club or something. Okay, and then they like get together and like, okay, you free on Saturday? How are you free on Saturday? Okay, come through. And then they go maybe to a hotel or something, or someone's house if it's acceptable. And then boom, 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 and then they done. And they don't know each other anymore.
Wait. So all of this, the four of us in the same room, or it's you take my wife to a different room, I take your wife to a different room, and
I think it's gonna be in the same vicinity.
Ay, shit.
Probably same house,
but different rooms.
Yeah.
Then it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
So you're gonna go like outside and here?
No, never.
But language, you need to know what that nigga is doing there.
All I know is I'm going hard. I'm leaving a mark.
Okay.
That's all I know.
Anyway, welcome to episode 66, man. 66. Do you believe in that 666 devil shit?
Nah.
You don't?
I don't.
Okay. All right.
Not to say I don't believe in secret societies, but I don't believe in the 666 devil. What?
Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. No, it's good, man. Welcome. My name is Tony. This is Big Marv, and we're back again, man. It's a Friday. Hope everyone's having a good time. It's been raining and sunny, and I don't know what's going on.
It's confusing.
It's confusing, man.
My girlfriend said this weather is here to take the last load of pregnant women.
Which girlfriend?
Okay.
No, I'm kidding.
My girlfriend. Baby, you know yourself, right?
When they start saying that,
you know it's more than one.
You're like, these girls are like, oh, I love my person. Like, who the fuck is your person?
Who the fuck is your person? Which one?
Which one is it, man? Anyway, I'm not going to put you on the spot. Good thing, man. Good thing has happened. I want to start off with this topic.
Okay.
All right. People have been worried. People have been scared. People have been going back and forth. They didn't understand what's happening to hip hop. And who's going to save hip hop? Casper offered. People were like, nah.
We're over you.
AKA dropped. People are still
lukewarm.
Yeah, lukewarm.
Yeah.
Blackie dropped. They're like, okay, he's the up and coming, but he's not saving hip hop.
Yeah.
Lucas Raps, who we trashed, dropped.
Yeah.
No one realized.
Yeah.
But I really believe this person is saving hip hop.
Okay.
It's been a while. I think it's been 3 years. We've been missing her.
We've been missing her. It's a her.
Nketsi is back. Nketsi is back, man. Whoa.
Queen Twerk.
Yeah, man.
Queen Twerk is back.
All you motherfucking haters.
Hey.
Nketsi. You know what? Before we actually get into it, all right, and what other people are saying, I want to just play the snippet, which I believe it's, I believe there's something to it.
Okay.
All right? I believe there's something to it. But people, once they've set their minds, right?
It's over with.
Yeah. Once they've set their minds, no, we don't fuck with this person. Whatever they do. I thought this was quite marvelous.
Okay, let's hear it.
All right, let's go. Okay, shit. That was a small snippet. If you missed it, yeah, man.
Too bad.
You missed a banger.
You missed the banger. No, the
Go
beat,
to Twitter, go to videos, you'll find it there.
nah,
I enjoyed this.
the beat is fire.
Oh yeah. Oh, well, even what she raps like Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, does a few moves there, twerking a bit.
Hey,
you know?
man. Hey,
Yeah,
look.
man. Yeah, man. Remember when Davido smacked her with the?
Hey, don't go there.
What?
Why do you have to go there? Come on.
Well, maybe it was
was it Davido?
Well, allegedly. Anyway, I wasn't saying that as a snipe. I was just saying maybe that smack was transferring some talent.
Oh, okay. Oh. Because it was
Straight to the dome, nigga.
take this.
I don't know how many people are looking forward to this. I am.
I just want to see how.
As part of entertainment. I am looking forward as part of entertainment.
I just want to see how much of a flop it will be compared to the first one.
Ah, man. Have faith. Have
Faith in faith.
Yeah, have faith, man. I've got faith in
Nah.
She's doing it for the baddies.
The first one, she was on some. What did she say? I rap. I make sense when I rap high. Call me high sense.
Ah, come on. people were lying on her shit, bruh. I haven't saw even the one that is written here.
Yeah.
I borrowed Mmusi my money, but seems like I go pussy. I don't know what that person.
No, I borrowed Mmusi my money.
Yeah.
But seems like Rabusi.
Oh.
He doesn't bring back the money.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man.
Bars.
Bars on bars, man. Bars on bars, man. People are comparing her to Casper. This is crazy. Crazy.
Hey, the Twitter streets are not safe, eh?
Ah, gee whiz. But I'm looking forward to it. Fuck the haters, man. Faith, I got you, girl. Trust me, we will
Bump your shit.
Well, not so fast.
Okay.
We will review it.
Oh, okay.
That I can guarantee.
But you'll have to bump it in order to review it.
Well, the way you're putting it's like bumping it here. We'll bump it privately. Shall it confirm my suspicion that it's a good shit? Then we bump it here.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, her shit is renewed, eh? Having faith that reality show.
Yeah, reality show. Yeah, it's one of the most watched. Eh?
Yeah.
Her and Kelly Kumalo
Yeah.
and I think Mam Kize.
So it's reviewed for another season. I think it's on season 3 now. So girl is really getting it. And you know what? People can have opinions about, what they think she's like and how she does her thing. At the end of the day, she ain't robbing nobody.
Bruh.
She well, that we know of. That we know of. She's hustling her own way, the own way she knows how to.
And now I saw she's in a committed relationship now.
With who?
The nigga even bought her a Range Rover. Check.
She's had that Range Rover for a while. Oh,
No,
I've
no,
seen
a new one. She's had
there's a
her
new one.
old Range Rover.
Yeah.
The nigga bought her a new one. I think 2 weeks back, a week ago, or 2 weeks back. Yeah.
Who's that guy?
I don't even know the guy. He's not a celebrity.
Oh. Guys, in the comments, please let us know who's Faith Nkentsi's new bae.
Yeah. Now
Yeah.
they've been since I think this whole lockdown thing. They've been since last year. Yeah. And the nigga, for you to buy a 800,000 plus car.
Range Rover is not even 800,000.
What-
A new
what is-
Range Rover is above 2M.
See,
That's before the specs.
That's before the specs.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah,
that means,
man.
and it's one of those. It's not her Range Rover, the small Range Rover. It's
Yeah.
the big ones.
Yeah, man. So let it be, man. Faith, and she seems to be like a dope person to be around. She seems to be fun.
Yeah.
man. Yeah, man.
She seems like a vibe.
Yeah. All the best to her. The last pod we spoke about that thing that happened with Upuji and Boity. I finally decided that he wanted to say something.
Hey.
In a way, before we get there, I find he's just got a tendency of cloud chasing at some stage.
He has a talent of slipping in between scandals.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's got that tendency of just putting himself, even though he's not needed. But I enjoyed what he wrote.
We mustn't forget iFani. That's what he's doing.
Oh yeah.
We mustn't.
iFani,
yeah,
Daimani.
we mustn't forget he exists.
Yeah. I think he should actually drop a dope track. No. Do you know what? It seems like iFani has got attention even though he's not in the news. Do you get my point?
Yeah.
He's got attention that doesn't go away. When he does something, it grabs attention. Why shouldn't he drop? I know he dropped like a fucked up song where he was talking about two Dimasa chick. What's her name?
Your favorite
Mihlali. Yeah, that was whack. All right. I'm just saying, if he can drop like a proper track, I think he can make it.
He can,
because he's got the attention, bro. I mean, okay, let's read the tweet that he put up, which has got people up in arms. So on the back of that Boity and Boity situation, he says, if God gave me a chance to hit Boity, I wouldn't use a bottle. And then he puts a chili and a peach.
Okay.
Firstly, I think the chili was meant to be that purple.
The eggplant.
Yeah, the eggplant. I think it's meant to be eggplant.
Now, maybe he meant it to be this way. Maybe now he has the chili. Right? And he's accepted that he has a chili.
You know, I find it drops diss songs these days, bro. I don't want him to come. He's gonna recruit two big boss and they're gonna come and drop this song on the spot.
He has a chili.
Man. People are up in arms. People are saying it's insensitive. People are saying it's too soon. People are saying, why you have to do that to Boity? She was beaten up. Firstly, I find he's a hip hop artist. All right, I find he does, and this is a bar.
This is a bar, bro.
This is a bar.
This is. If you were to give this to a serious rapper, not to say he's not serious.
Don't say serious rapper. Say the rapper they like.
The rapper they like.
Yes, the rapper they like.
If you were to give this to a rapper they like, this would be a serious bar.
Yes, and people wouldn't mind it.
People wouldn't mind.
But now people have got a tendency to look down on iFani and like they make him a joke, a clown, you know? And that's why I think they're up in arms. It's just it didn't come from somebody that they would respect, if you want to put it that way.
Yes.
You know? So that's why they're up in arms. Otherwise, go for it, man. I loved it. I loved it.
Hey, I think it's funny. I loved it.
I can see that bar, you saying that bar.
You get I can totally see myself saying that.
Yeah, because Boity is there now.
Yeah,
she's there now. Huh?
Hey, my man. Hey, hey. But the thing is, I say this because I've came across a few times, like in person, at the gym. So, hey, my man.
Yeah.
Hey,
short pace.
Hey, low ride that she. She's dropped. Like you know when they say something is stacked.
Yeah.
Boity is stacked. Like she's like yo, vamos toxile yo. Like
compact,
brah. Like I would do that all day, every day, twice on a Sunday.
Hallelujah.
Hey, my man. Nah, but it's what this thing, bruh. I saw the picture. Hey. Hey, plus he was wearing a white shirt.
A picture of
after the incident.
Oh, I didn't say.
I saw the picture after this. Hey, no, you know when your body has alcohol, like you've been consuming alcohol. If you get a small cut, the amount of blood that comes out. I think that's what happened. She didn't get a big cut; it was just a small cut. But because they were drinking at the bar, you know, the amount of blood that came out, it was just all over her shirt. Yeah.
Shame, man.
So it is,
shame, man.
It looked bad. I don't think because she was.
But this was your opportunity to be Mr. Smack to her. Shoulder to cry on, nigga.
Nah.
Yeah, you missed the opportunity.
But I don't think she has any.
You don't have her numbers?
No.
Okay, I'll give you her numbers.
You must give me a number.
Snap. All right. Another thing that caused controversy, which is a little bit more, it's fun, but it's a little bit more serious. This story about Ayep Yep. Am I getting it right?
Yeah, yep.
It's Yep put out an ad to get Bodo girls and hostess and what they call party starters. Party starters. What is that food? What is that meal that? Oh, it's not a meal. Like that food that you have before your main meal.
Starters.
Starters. So I'm a starter girls.
Fillers.
Yeah, I'm a starter girls. Yeah. So the requirements. Actually, the closing date has gone by, which was yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh shit. All right. The requirements are for hostesses. Mm-hmm. You need to be 22 years old and above, which I think is reasonable because it's a club night scene.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Yep is a club. Yeah? Club bar,
it's a
lounge.
It's a lounge. It's a lounge. Yeah.
Club lounge.
Yeah, it's a club lounge.
Club lounge situation, if you don't know. So you need to be 20 years old and above. You need to have 2,500 or more followers on IG, Instagram. You have to have, well, they just say small and medium size. I think they're actually saying your body.
Yeah.
Your body needs to be, you have to be a small
or
medium size. You have to be well put together, which was also another debatable because people don't understand what well put together is. You have to be outspoken and friendly, and your ability to walk and work in heels. So you must be able to walk and work in heels. I think for a long period because you're gonna be serving drinks and you're gonna be on your feet.
Yeah, you're gonna be working
basically all your time.
Yeah, all the night.
All the night. Yeah. It's the same requirements for border girls as well. So border girls and hostesses need to have these seven. Actually, it's actually 6. These people don't know how to count. On the requirements for hostesses, they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
I think someone
on the border girls, they've got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
No, you know what? I think what happened was they had a point in there. And they're like, "Ish, too controversial. Delete."
Yeah.
I think that's what happened.
All right, so you're able to send your email to events at Yep Lifestyle. CV attached with ID copy, full body picture, Instagram handle, head and shoulder picture. NP, your pictures must be clear with no filter. Yep. I think that's probably one of the most important things.
Yeah.
On this application form. Oh, well, on this
picture with no filter.
Yeah.
That's the most important.
So, number 1, 22-year-old and above. Oh, by the way, before we go on, hostesses and protocols, it's the same requirements. The first one with the years, I don't mind. The followers, I don't mind. Small to medium. What do you feel about that?
There's nothing wrong with it. I mean,
says someone who's into pick girls. So you don't want to see pick girls handing you alcohol?
Look, this is a preference from a business owner.
No. I'm saying
me personally.
Yeah, wouldn't you want to see that? Because a lot of people will talk about now representation, it's fat phobia and all that shit.
I wouldn't mind seeing a thick as honey
handing over the drinks, right? With a bust.
Man.
So that one actually goes with ability to walk and work in heels. All right, because I think to be walking in heels and you are a plus size, it might be a problem.
Yeah. You might walk and work in them, but not for a long time.
Yeah.
You know the light skin, the light ones, the skinny ones. Papa around in heels.
And of course the gravity also comes into play.
Exactly.
Yeah, so we understand. And also I think walking in between the tables.
Exactly. It's packed.
Yeah, it's packed.
You gotta slide through, man. You gotta,
You can't have now only allow a club to be half full because all your hostesses are big.
You see now.
I'm sorry to laugh, but it's a fact.
It's a fact, man.
It's a fact.
I think they looked at it that way. I think so.
Yeah.
They know, like, Yep is owned by a black guy, right?
Yeah.
He knows most I'm not saying every black man. Most black men are attracted to full-figured women.
Yes.
Most.
Yes.
Right? We grew up around full-figured.
Don't say most, say a lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot of black men are attracted to full-figured women because that's what we grew up seeing as beauty.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But to him, it didn't make business sense.
Of course, it doesn't.
Yeah. So you might find his mama at home. It's, his lady at home. It's a full-figured woman.
Yeah.
But for him,
this is work.
This is work.
Money.
You got to make money. You got to get this. He understands that the big spenders in the club are big niggas. Yeah. Mostly with them covers, and the big niggas with them covers. Yeah. They don't want a full-figured woman.
Oh, really?
No.
You say that?
Bruh.
Where's your research, nigga?
Trust me, guys. Hop in the comment sections to prove my theory. Right? Yeah. I've never seen a big nigga. One of those tender-looking niggas.
Yeah.
The big belly, the big niggas. I've never seen one with a full-figured lady.
Well, I've never seen a family of hippos as well. Okay, let's move on.
I didn't want to edit it.
Another one that they had a problem with is well put together, which personally I don't find as offensive as well.
It's not offensive. To me,
well put together, what does it mean to you?
To me, it means two things.
Yeah.
You're organized.
Yeah.
And you're beautiful. That's what it means to me.
Well, I don't think the beauty per se. Well put together means like you take care of yourself. Exactly. So your hair is done. You can do your own makeup do nails. You understand that? Like you self. I don't know. You take care of yourself. And when they start talking about, and I saw on Twitter they were saying, "Well put together." What do you mean? What happens if I come from a bad background? Look, this guy is trying to put an image on his club. He's not doing a Sasa event where we're gonna get everybody who comes from every walk of life, and try and represent all women in the bigger demographic of SA. No, then he's not trying to do that. He's trying to make money, and he knows what's gonna bring the big spenders and what the big spenders like to see. And the image that he wants for his club. Because the girls reflect, the girls that work at clubs, they reflect what type of image the club has. You understand that? So I'm not really sure why people were up in arms. Last but not least, which was put as an NP, it was a lost point, but I think it should have been point number 1. Your pictures must be clear and with no filter.
Hey, that's going to be a problem. Hey, we have been so nice out here.
But I want to ask this as well. When he says no filter, would he accept pictures that have got makeup?
Yes, I think so.
But what's the major difference then?
Because there's some ladies who put on makeup and still apply the filter on the. Oh
no! I've just answered my own question. Makeup, you can move around with it. You can't move around with the filter. Oh, Ayep is smart.
I think
he's smart.
I think he would want you to send a picture of yourself in makeup.
Yeah.
He wouldn't. I don't think he would reply to your application if you didn't have makeup on. He wants because you're gonna
there's people that are naturally beautiful.
True that.
Yeah, there's people that you wake up in the morning, you're like, how the fuck did I get this one?
Man,
I think she was drunk. And you start working out. What was she drinking? Every time you meet a girl, you offer that drink now. Hey, you want a Savannah?
You want this?
The girl, no, I drink champagne. You want a Savannah?
Did I hear you say Savannah?
Because you probably find like that drink is your filter now. It's a guy.
Man. Yeah.
So if she drinks that drink, she looks at you different. She's like,
man.
Damn, man.
So, so I think he would want chicks who can. I think the person doing the selection is going to be a lady. Should check how you apply.
But it shouldn't be a lady.
I think It should be a chick.
No,
a
it
guy.
shouldn't be. It shouldn't be a lady. I mean, I always look at these like Woman Magazine, about Cosmopolitan and all that shit. You've got ladies advising ladies on what men want.
Oh,
It is so simple. If I want to know what you want, I'll come and ask you, yo, nigga, what do you want? Do you come up? Like when you come before we start the pod, I always ask, what would you like to drink?
Yeah.
Do you get my point? I can think what you like to drink, but to be certain, to be sure, I have to go to the source and say, yo, dude, is this what you want? And women, they've got this tendency of getting together and working out like what men want. Like, how can you have two blind mice convincing each other with what men want? Because each one is actually talking from their experience. But now, men are not all the same. Men are all, you can say, yeah, men are, they've got the basic what. Yeah. But effectively, men have got different, how can I put this? They've got different views of women. A lot different. Like the range of difference, it's a lot more than the view of women have of men. A view of women that have of men, just be moneyed up. Make sure that you've got your shit right. Make sure that you've got a nice sports, reasonable sports. And make sure that you're just a nice, funny guy.
Yeah, that's it.
Take care of yourself. But for us, between you and I like slender people, you like big. You see now, those are just two vastly different.
Yeah.
You understand? So at the end of the day, the girls really need to just go to the man. Just go to the man and like, yo, dude,
ask.
Yeah, what do you want? Don't go to your girls and don't go to your gay friends, right?
Yeah.
Because they also think like you. So just go to the right people. You understand? So we sign off, man. I hope you don't see a problem with that poster.
Nah,
I don't see
nothing.
it either. I don't see it either. The next thing that we just want to give a shout out to, man, Dex Nestasy. Dex dropped a song featuring Nestasy collab. What is the name of the song again?
40 days, 40 nights?
Yeah.
Something like that.
40 days, 40 nights, man. I thought it was quite a decent going. I liked it.
I loved it.
And after Jack, I think this was a good feature, and he's doing a nice comeback.
Yeah, I loved
it. I was losing hope. I was losing hope, man. He's doing a nice comeback, man. Congrats to Nestasy. I had a feeling when I was listening to the song, it just sounded like a highly Eminem influence.
Yeah. No, I didn't think it that way. I didn't even know who it had. Like, I just knew it was heavily influenced by someone I like. I just didn't know who. Yeah. I couldn't put my finger to it. Now that you're saying it, I'm like, oh, yeah.
Highly Eminem influence. I think Dex actually is the one who actually goes. I know that Nestasy says Eminem is one of his biggest influences and role models in terms of hip hop. And I think Dex as well. Even though I don't know the guy too much in terms of...
Yeah. He gets... Sorry. Because after this song, I went back and he loves freestyles. If you go on YouTube, you find a lot of his freestyles. Yeah. I went back and watched his freestyles.
Yeah.
Heavily Eminem influence.
Yeah. So you've got two people that love Eminem. The song is nice. The beat is dope. And I think Nesty is finding the middle ground between sounding too state or sounding too South African. I think he's finding that nice balance in the song.
And he's on his way up, man. I saw DC Young Fly, the comedian.
Yeah.
They have a podcast.
Yeah.
And they had T.S. Sunday.
Yeah.
T.S. Son mentions Nasty as one of the up and in America, not even anywhere. It's like Nasty is next. And they were asking him, where is he from? They're like, Africa. They played Jack. Ooh.
Yeah.
Everyone went crazy, like, yo. It's like, okay.
But okay. that's a little bit biased.
By T.I. Son.
Yeah. Surely he's met Unesti.
Obviously.
Because Unesti has, had many contacts and chilled with T.I. a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not doubting his views. I'm just saying maybe let's get somebody who's just knows Nasty through the music.
Yeah.
Do you get my point?
But also, do you think DC Young Fly and the gang, they were just going crazy over the song because of the cameras were on? Or
No. I mean, we sat here and we said Jack is good.
It's great, yeah.
Yeah, we said Jack is good. So we don't know Nasty personally. Do you get my point? So for you to say Nasty is good on Jack, it is a fair commentary.
Yeah.
You don't. It doesn't take one to be biased to actually say that. You have to be. Yeah, that thing is good.
Yeah.
That song is good.
It was refreshing for me to hear that. Eh?
Yeah.
Like
I loved it.
From Americans.
I loved it.
From Americans. For me to hear it from American people.
Yeah.
Say Jack is fire. It was very refreshing.
No, it is, man. It is. There's no doubt about it. I mean, we've trashed some of the things that he's done. We trashed Zuluman with some power, and some of that other song with the heart that he dropped. So we've given it and said, no, man, dude, But I think with Jack and with this track here, the message and the delivery, the delivery is dope, but what he's talking about is actually, you can see a reflection of himself. You can see Wuti, he's talking about things that are particular to him. That on Zuluman with some power, I just thought that he had gone too far to the US side of things. You get my point.
There was a disconnect.
Yeah, there was especially with me. I don't know with other people, but that's where we're at. But Jack, there's no doubt about that. There's no doubt about that. Shimza decides to take on Mmusi Maimane. So there's a sports field, right? There's a sports field that the Eastern Cape government or something like that commissioned and put up, and you saw the pictures.
15 million.
15 million.
Tender,
15 million. And I couldn't see 15 million there.
I saw what it was supposed to be, like the mock-up of the design, what it was going to look like.
Yeah.
And then what they presented. My nigga.
Hey? Chalk and cheese.
Chief. Hey, someone got ripped. Hey, yeah.
You know, before we carry on with this, you know that Eastern Cape is probably the most corrupt. Is assumed to be the most corrupt.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't it Gauteng?
Nigga, you know what those niggas do down there? No, Gauteng is no. Let me put it this way so that you understand. Most corrupt is relative to how much money is there.
Oh, okay.
So we're not talking about most corrupt in terms of money, right? So let's say Gauteng has got 10 rands, right? And in Gauteng, they steal 4 rands, okay? In Eastern Cape, they've got 5 rands, and they also steal 4 rands.
Hey.
Get my point? So it's they're more corrupt in terms of relative to the money that they have there.
Yeah.
Back to my point. The guys there, bruh, they are brutal. A guy will get a tender for a road, right? Take the money, chow the money, buy a Range Rover so he can drive over potholes.
Dumbass. Dumbass.
He's not a dumbass. Yeah, he's comfortable. Fuck everybody else. I've got friends. I've got family in the Eastern Cape, bro. They'll tell you horror stories. Horror stories, bro.
About the corruption.
Yeah, those guys don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck, bro. But anyway, back to Shimza and Mmusi. So the background story is that Mmusi commented about this field and said it's not worth 15.
Yeah.
Right? And I think Shimza's girlfriend, who's in government, what's her name?
I I know she's part of she runs the
Okay,
public relations. I forgot her name.
So she comes back with what was done with the 15 million. Mmusi still says, nah. And then he invites, in a way, Shimza into the talk because he says, even a DJ can't spin this.
Ooh.
I think her name is Anita or Anika or Ani. One of the names. Okay. And then Shimza comes in and then they go back and forth. Shimza basically is talking about that Mmusi is in love with white people and blah, 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 blah. The usual stuff.
Yeah.
Mmusi comes back and he says, yo, you are part of the corruption because tell us about why they had the events at your restaurant.
Yeah, yeah.
Shimza comes back and says, I was chosen. You can ask the department. And then people jump in. They're like, whoa. Why did they choose you?
You. Out of all the venues.
Yeah, out of all the venues. Why couldn't they go to Sandton? Why couldn't they go to Soweto? Why did they go to you?
We want to know. It was the travel and tourism, right?
Yes.
We want to know.
Yes. We want to know. Funny enough, I think the host there was Somizi. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, what did you think of this whole thing? I'm not talking about who's right or wrong, but like overall, what did you think? I enjoyed from the fact that they had this conversation in the open.
Yeah.
It could have been easy because I'm sure Shimza can get Mmusi's numbers and Mmusi can get Shimza's numbers.
Vice versa, yeah.
It could have been easy for them to have this chat behind closed doors. I was happy that they put it out there.
Me too.
I was happy with that.
It was funny.
Yeah.
Like, to me, I saw it as Mmusi schooling Shimza on public funds. How they work.
Yeah.
To a point where Shimza thought the acronym for Public Fund Management Act is a qualification.
He said he owns 6 businesses.
when Mmusi hit him with the when I was doing
PFMA
my
PFMA or something like that.
PFMA, and MFAM something like that. Yeah. When he hit them with those, he thought they were qualifications, and he was like, "Oh, I have 6 businesses I can't get fired from." And people were comments like, "Yeah, we're not dumbass. It's not a qualification."
But in terms of the essence of what they were talking about, all right. Firstly, I don't believe that Mmusi runs his own Twitter account.
Okay.
I've got some doubts there. But anyway, let's put it aside. Let's say it's him. If it is him, he's very refreshing ever since he left TA. Very, very refreshing. But in terms of the essence now, in terms of the party that they were talking about, Shimza. I think Shimza is one of those people that, you know, when you're so deep into corruption, right, that you actually think that it's normal. Do you get my point? Like, even when you don't have to justify something, in your eyes, you can't take yourself out of it and look at it properly. You understand? Because you are so deep in it, it's become so normal to you.
Yeah.
Do you get my point? And I think that's where the issue comes in with Shimza and why he couldn't grasp what the fuck they were talking about. You understand? And again, also, don't go on fucking social media and defend your girl.
Never. Don't do that.
She was doing this, and it wasn't a personal thing between Mmusi and her.
Yeah.
It became a personal thing when Shimza jumped in. Do you get my point? So don't go on social media and defend your person on their job. Because she's always just 1 second. Yeah. She's always gonna be. There's always gonna be somebody, because she's in the public eye. She's in government or whatever role she's doing in government. There's always gonna be somebody who's gonna say something about her work.
Yeah,
understand. So why do you want to come in and defend. If maybe they're attacking her on a personal level, that's a different story. But why do you want to talk and defend her on
her work?
On her work, just like let it go, dog.
Yeah.
She's a grown ass woman. She can defend herself.
She knew what she was getting herself into. Look, Shimza's woman is not a regional PR lady for the party. She's a national.
Yes.
For the party.
Yes.
So she was trying.
Party or government? It's government.
Government. She's PR for the government. Obviously, she's going to try and defend every move the government makes.
Yes.
Right? Mmusi is a politician. We all know that. He's doing his job as the opposition. That's his job, as the opposition.
Yes.
What he was doing is there in his job description. Opposition party.
Yes.
What is Shimza doing there?
That's the thing, man. Just let it go, dog. And that's why I keep on, I want to emphasize this point. Like, people always are going to say something about your girl because she holds a position that affects everyone.
Exactly.
You know, the majority of the people in SA. So there's going to be somebody who's not going to, even if she does her best job, there's always going to be someone who's not going to be happy.
Exactly.
It's not for you to come on social and then, especially when there's question marks about how you getting work from government. Do you get my point? Like, chill out, nigga. Like, don't come and bring heat on yourself.
Aye.
So, oh shit. New news. Are we done with this one?
Yeah. I'm also stunned. I'm looking at the screen. I'm stunned.
Yeah. StogieT returns to the music and signs with Def Jam Africa. I never knew that Stogie had stopped music, by the way. I think these guys, I won't even say their name, but I think they're trying to cloud chase in a way, get people to click like I am now. But he never left music. He's been doing Freestyle Fridays. He had a show on Channel O. He had a podcast. I don't know if it's still going on. He's been featured on songs with Nasty C and everybody. So last year he dropped 2 songs, I think.
Yeah.
The one with Nasty C, that song grew on me, by the way.
That song is nice, man. It's dope.
And it's funny, he returns to Def Jam Africa. It makes me think if the fight with Nota was staged.
Is Nota working for Universal?
No, Nota is not in the music industry. He was working for this other
label.
It's sort of like a distribution called Orchard. Yeah. So he's not there anymore. He's busy chowing thingy Questa's shit there.
Royalties.
Yeah. But anyway, that's before we end our story, man, our show. This is not really hip hop per se, but Kabza paid Lobola for his girl.
Hey, off the market, ladies. Stop pulling on him at the shows.
And I think, Kabza, I'm not really surprised. I don't know the guy personally, but he seems to be like a down to earth guy. I mean, he's one of the biggest acts in South Africa.
Yeah.
But you never see him caught up in mess. And scandals. It's all about the music for him, and also not sleeping.
Hey, bro. Yeah. This nigga has been hot consistently for the past 5 years. Yeah. Since 2017.
Yeah. So I'm happy for him, man.
He's made his money.
Yeah, I'm happy for him.
And he can afford the Lobola now because I can top 10 of the hottest songs in SA right now. 2 of them, I think, but they are by him. And I think 2 more or 3 more are by artists signed under his label.
Yeah.
So the money's coming in nicely. So he can afford.
No, man, congrats to him, man. Congrats to him. And look, we don't trust a lot of DJs when it comes to ladies, right?
Yeah.
DJ driving a Golf 7
and a BM M2.
It's just It's just a big no. Anyway, that's gonna be our show, man. I think that's about it. Is there anything else that you wanna touch on?
Nah. Nothing as of now.
You good?
Oh! I listened to that 031 Chopper.
Oh yeah. Hectic, eh?
Hey, that song with Matlera.
I like the one with Upleki and Java.
It's Java.
That album, guys, you must check it out. That album is dope.
Hey, my man. I
dope,
had three
man.
standout songs. The one with Java and Blakey.
Yeah.
The one with Matlera and Blakey's also there on it, right? Oh, no. It's the one with Matlera.
Yeah.
The one with Blakey and Java, and the one with Dikwala. Hey, my man. Hi.
No,
hey, Devin has been represented.
Yeah. I think on the next pod, we'll go in bigger because I think we're running out of time now. We'll go in bigger into what happened there. But I think it's an album to check out. You guys should check it out. It's pretty dope.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, man. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your exes, tell your next door neighbor, man. Come through and subscribe.
Like
and
share.
do all that shit, man. Check us out on the
DSPs.
The DSPs, man. Spotify, Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, and anywhere else where you get your favorite podcast from, man. This has been a great one. It's fire, energy. My name is Tony.
Big Marv.
We out, man.
Yeah.
Cheers.